At 6'6"
Oh, what a fun matchup, Doris, we have here tonight, featuring two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA, Kev. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver of space from deep. This should be a shootout.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Bridges. And it's Shamet in its small forward. Now, here's MP. That one drops for him.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Alvarado passes to Hart. Towns against Porzingis. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You look at the Knicks. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
I think for the Warriors, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
Pass to Towns. Porzingis with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
Lets it fly. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. MP's got 6 points. Bridges outside. Hart outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shamet. Bridges for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Here's Alvarado. Towns up top, headed by Porzingis. Sinks the three-pointer.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's MP. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Here's Towns following the basket by MP. Bridges inside. Covered by MP. Bridges shot. Good.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Shamet. Outside, Towns. And it's MP with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Chalk up 2 there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Knicks trail by 11. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's MP. After New York gets the 3, 13 feet away. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
The Knicks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Back to Alvarado. Lets it go from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
It's Curry outside. Good on the 3-point shot.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here
Here's a screen on MP. Bridges shot. Good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here is Curry. His last outing, he had 18 points. From deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Shannon. Last game out, he had 14.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Basket good.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Hart outside. Bridges, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 13. Right side Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Warriors making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in. Doors, I'd have to imagine, game 2 of a back-to-back is a big test of a player's stamina.
You're exactly right, Kevin. And it's not just the physical stamina, it's the emotional stamina to hang in when your body is absolutely tired. But the great players, the ones we love to watch, embrace this challenge.
Now here's Curry after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
And the Knicks, Doris, making some aggressive moves in recent years, loading up for a title run, and they came close.
And Kevin, this after years of patience and methodical building. You give away 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges, and of course you give away Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo to get Karl Anthony Towns. They haven't quite reached the summit, will they?
Here's Towns, following the basket by MP. And he makes that one.
Anthony Towns.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. It's a 14-point game, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Back to Towns for the 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
14 feet away, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
To the middle, here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Kolek. Hart with a screen on Curry. Kolek, no good. Warriors leading by 18. Here's MP, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Some nice passing by New York here. To the inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Back to MP, 18 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 30 points for MP. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy, Al Horford. He's checked in for Green. And how about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that number 1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? I think Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Kolek following the basket by MP. Down low, here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
MP high post. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Pass to Datier. Robinson a screen on Curry. Here's Kolek. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Curry. Now Horford. Back to Curry. MP left side. And they pick up 2. MP's got 36.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Datier. Here's Kolek. Here's Diawara. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 22. From 13. Doesn't go for him.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Clarkson. Over Horford. No good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's approaching 40 points.
Help me out!
Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Butler. They've got Curry. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Horford. Then it's Butler. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Outside, Towns. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Back to MP. Outside for Curry. With the fadeaway. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. MP's got 40 points. Outside, Towns. Here's Bridges. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Portland was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blocking.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's MP. The jumper from the free throw line is good. MP's got 48.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Pass to Alvarado. New York moving it around. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
MP kicks to Curry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Alvarado with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Puts one up from 19. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. MP's got 50 points. To the paint and stolen by Horford. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Towns a screen on Curry. Alvarado passes to Robinson. Here's Towns. And that one hits back iron. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Back to MP. From about 16, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Back to Alvarado. Out left to the wing for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Here's Alvarado. 6 points for him.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Outside, Horford. And Curry has it in the corner. Fades and shoots. MP again. MP's got 58.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. Trying to get something going. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP passes to Curry. Back to MP. Fades. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Alvarado missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
No good on the second free throw. Curry on the wing. Back to MP with 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey, folks.
They're without Mini Shaq. Every night, Brunson brings the toughness, and he never backs down.
Yeah, his intangibles may be the... And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Warriors.
They've been...
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Towns. Josh Hart out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And it's Hart top of the key. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Hart. Bridges has got 21 in the game.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
A nice shot by MP.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For three, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
A nice shot by MP.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Shamet. Back to Alvarado. And the Knicks miss again.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 15.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's MP. And got it. Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Alvarado passes to Shamet. Outside, Towns. Looking to get back on track here. 5 on the clock. Bridges missing again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP, good.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
The Knicks shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Hart with a screen on Curry. Now Alvarado. He's got 6.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. MP kicks to Curry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Towns against Porzingis. Outside, Towns. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
A baseline J, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Alvarado. He averages about 5 points a game. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porzingis sets the pick for MP. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you, Kevin.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Shamet. New York, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP with it, now guarded by Towns. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Alvarado passes to Towns. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Knicks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Pass to Hart. And here is Shamet. No good on the triple. GA here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Towns, Warriors with the rebound.
This has not been his game. He really needs one to fall, something he can build on here.
Yet another bucket, and there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges is solid at keeping his composure.
Both teams will make substitutions. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now, creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
A floater, and Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP, good.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Towns, no luck.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Here's MP. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Clarkson. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP, and another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Now, here's Bridges. He's got 26. Clarkson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
The high post shot. And another assist for him.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. For 3, Bridges. New York now working with a new shot clock. Clarkson passes to Robinson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Podziemski out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's MP. Then there's Horford. And it's Santos in at the 4 spot. Here's Golden State. MP up top. He's covered by Clarkson. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Diawara. Here's Kolek. There's a screen by Robinson. Out to Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Boy, the halftime break, I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
Clarkson against MP, and that one is good. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
No good on the 3. Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lets it fly from 18. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Good shot right there by MP. I like when he seeks out his offense.
Clarkson for 3. MP grabs the miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Tries from 16, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Bridges outside. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Here's Kolek. Keeps it alive, and Robinson is right there.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's MP, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Clarkson goes in. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. MP, and another basket for Golden State.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Bridges outside. Clarkson outside. Drills it from outside. Clarkson's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Knicks.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
To the inside. Out to Bridges. Pass to Kolek. Some nice passing by New York here. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Warriors have gotten all 8 of their shots in the 4th quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Intercepted. Here's Kolek. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Down low. Back to MP. Pocket 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Buries the long-range jumper. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Knicks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Back to Robinson. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
MP right side. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. There's a screen by Robinson. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Santos. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here is Bridges. The 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Kolick, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Puts the move on. Rebound collected by Clarkson. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for New York. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP with it. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Robinson finds Bridges. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. And Robinson is right there.
Boy, what a save by Mitchell Robinson. Conversion on the second chance bucket.
Here's MP, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And it's the Warriors' ball. MP up top. Defended by Bridges. Back to MP. From 13, and another basket for Golden State.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Here's Kolick. He's guarded by Melton. Pass to Kolick. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
MP inside. Shoots a fader. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Well, the more repetition Mitchell Robinson gets, the more confidence that's on display. He is cooking right now.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Bridges. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
For 3, Bridges. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Clarkson against MP. Can't connect from short range.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
Goes up the baseline, and good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Teardrop shot. They grab their own miss. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
16 feet away, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we start
scoring bonanza tonight in the win.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
You notice it, but I'm at work. You know, there's a million things to keep track of.
Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Yes, they must be putting up.
Got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal
I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 Fizzle, and I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket, about to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies, so never mind how we got here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us, and we walk around the metal detectors, and it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle of the dance floor. Reckless, check it steady, like my necklace started relaxing now. That's full of chain reactions. Money ain't a thing, things still the same. Clothes just change, now we rock the shit again.
Developing our player evaluation.
Size commercial, leave a little bad well. B2K, walking like that. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Now you repeat the Kirk, could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said, don't dance, just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back.
What? Saw your report on Shooting Imagine hundreds of people could hear it. Would you be nervous? Is it hard to think of what to say next? send out tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to when I get back. What? Jen's saying she's having second thoughts. That the talking points don't align with the core values too. Plays.
So?
Yeah, exactly.
Really good.
Shaking MP.
No drills today, man. You can still shoot around if you want, though.
He's about to tear it up.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Knippel. Here's Miller. Out to Bridges. Ball outside. Nice move. Clock at 6. Here's Miller. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of performance you're going to try to build on. Now they have to find a way to replicate that success.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Knippel, no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. MP, no good. Here's Charlotte. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
OMP. He got that tweener working.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Ball, following the score by Golden State. Here's Miller. No good, off the front rim.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
MP against Ball. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And that's now 6 points for MP.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Knippel. The 3 from Ball. on target from range.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
It's tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
Now here's Bridges, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Warriors trail by 3. MP outside. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Curry passes to MP. Shot from the top of the key. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 8.
Well, the more experience MP gets, the more confident he's going to become, specifically knowing when he should try to score.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
MP against Miller. MP shot is good.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, I don't think you can look at these matchups and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Shot is good by Curry.
Well, defending Curry before he catches the ball is so important. He's got such a quick release.
Here's Knipple. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss. Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Miller against MP. Back to ball. Fires for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Now here's Miller. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajimski's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. White's checked in. Here's White. Pass to Knipple. That one drops for him.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him. Count that one. MP's got 16 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Miller, covered by MP. White with a screen on MP. Miller can't get it to go.
But it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
3-pointer, Bridges. And it's MP with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Fader on the way. Again, Golden State.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Pass to Bridges. Miller on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over MP. Charlotte, no good that time either.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Knipple. Bridges outside. to halt the run. Lead by 8. Here's MP. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 24 points for MP.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. James is checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 10. Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
And the foul called on MP. That's fouled. Miller outside. Back to ball. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Buries it from 3. Knippel's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, consistency beyond the arc was a big selling point for Knippel. I mean, he's got really impressive accuracy.
Al Horford out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Golden State. Miller outside. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 11 points.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
MP shot is good.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. Pulls up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier. MP outside. Shoots it from the high post. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Miller against MP. Ball outside. LaMelo working inside.
And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
Here's MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Over Curry. Again, Charlotte.
Well, he's starting to get into a rhythm now after a rough first quarter.
The Warriors lead by 6. Takes a step back. Here's MP. Money from the wing. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, that's their 10th straight point coming off a mid-range jumper.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And the basket by MP.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Pass the ball. Shoots over Curry. Ball no good. The Warriors lead by 8. MP outside. Pulls up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 38 points.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Bridges finds Ball. Again the miss by the Hornets. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
To the paint. Here's White. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy 2.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. They need this. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Warriors make some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Draymond Green in for Santos.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Six to shoot. No good on the shot. Curry with some nice D.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Miller. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors lead by 13. Here's MP. MP making his presence felt.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Ball outside. Bridges outside. Curry against Ball. Here's Miller. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
MP against Miller. Lets it go. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Ball outworks the contact inside.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
A nice shot by MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ball with it. Pass to Miller. Launches it. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 21. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Golden State Warriors.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Okay, fellas, now a look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
The dunk contest and the three-point contest are the only things missing from my resume. Now I regret not doing them.
I would actually pay to see you in a three-point shootout. That's great television right there.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hornets trail by 12. And so in the game for the Hornets, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. And they're running. Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
Another big night, and he's nearing the #1 spot for most 50-point games in a single campaign.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
Yeah, and the top record for 50-point games comes from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign when he averaged 50 points a game.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
MP against Miller. MP. And it's good! He hits another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. It's stolen by Green. Curry finds some space. And there's another one for the Warriors.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Curry against Ball. To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Going all the way to the rack. He stops. He pops. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Curry.
Oh, I miss having those young legs. MP taking full advantage in transition.
Back to Ball. The 3. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
All no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Miller outside. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Miller's got 24 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And it falls all over the rim and in. 58 points for MP.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Back to Ball. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Ball against Curry. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Ball against Curry. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Charlotte.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Outside Butler. Pass to MP. And again, it's Golden State.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Now Miller. Takes a 13-footer. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. 10 points for him.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Allie. Pass to Knipple. And here's Bridges. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. The 3 from Ball. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 13.
Oh, Great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Pass to Knippel. The kick out to Ball. Here's Knippel over Butler. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
This play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Miller outside. And here's Knippel from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Timeout called. The Hornets. And the Warriors making a change here. Pajemski's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. White, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Miller outside. Pass to Knippel. Now Miller. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Miller. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And Porzingis with the block.
They're protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
MP, the pass to Curry. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
MP high post. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Miller outside. There's the screen. Shoots. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Pajemski. MP high post. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Bridges outside. Back to White. 3-pointer. And Charlotte another 3.
How about Kobe White with the answer 3?
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. MP high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Bridges misses.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
Now here's Miller. He's got 27, and they pick up 2. Miller's got 29 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Tries from 6 feet, and that one's good.
Well, he's cooking with gas right now. He's got over half of his team's points, and he's showing no signs of letting up.
Back to White. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Miller outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And the basket by MP.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Here's Knipple. He's got 5. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, White put his dribbling skills on full display, and no one could keep up.
MP left side. The 3 from Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's White. Give him 8. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Curry passes to Green. Outside Curry. Back to MP. From 13. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Bridges. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen for Gold. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. MP is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Santos in at power forward. That's the Warriors 5. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Pass to Salah. Now here's Bridges. Melton covers. Horford against Ball. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Horford. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
The fader. And again, it's Golden State.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And great passing so often, the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
And here's Charlotte now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. White for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lets it fly. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Assist by DeAnthony Melton.
And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
And Ball gets it to go. And that's now 27 points for LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And the basket by MP.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Here's Diabate. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. 3-pointer, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's MP. And again, it's Golden State.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Now here's Bridges. And it's good. 2 points.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Outside Pajemski. MP inside. He's against Bridges. MP, that one's good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Now here's Bridges. The three from Ball. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Pass to Santos. Here's MP. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
The turnaround so difficult to perfect, but hard to see anything wrong with that one.
Here's White. That one falls.
And one thing I love about White's game, he scores on all three levels. He is not afraid at all to go inside.
Now here's MP. Fades away. Hits yet again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Ball passes to Bridges. Off target from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Scores after the quick crossover.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Hornets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Salah. Ball outside. Off target with the three.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the shot's good.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Ball passes to Bridges. Shoots a fadeaway. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. MP scanning the floor. And there's another one for the Warriors.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
The open shot, White. No good. Unable to win this run. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. White can really get up. I mean, he enjoys showcasing his athleticism.
Fades and shoots. MP again. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Graham.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. White for 3. The rebound by Melton. MP against White. Here's MP. Again, Golden State. And Charlotte shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's fades back. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. The Hornets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Ball outside. Bridges, left side. Will it go? Santos pulls it in. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
MP against Bridges. Here's MP. And again, it's Golden State. On offense, here are the Hornets. White on the wing, covered by MP. The kick out to White. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, he needs to settle down a little bit. You don't want to leave this game because of foul trouble.
Spencer's checked in for Pajemski. Now here's Ball. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Now Ball. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's MP. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Steps back. Here's Miller. Warriors with the rebound.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Here's MP. And again, it's Golden State. 1:44 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Bridges. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And here's Knipple from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Here's MP, following the bucket by the Hornets. And the shot falls short that time.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
The 3 from Ball. The shot that time not on target.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. The rebound by Melton. MP right side. The fadeaway. Count that bucket. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. You broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight.
I saw your report on shooting guards.
Oh, that would be you, the depth chart. Spinning twice as much as you do. The last check you picked up.
You're focusing on small field.
If you don't need to stand up, we got a comic right here, right now.
Radar, but
I've never been to like a big theatrical production. Like, what is your point? Like a Broadway play? Yeah, like one of the big ones.
For sure.
Oh, not my thing. I like being able to cheer. You can cheer. I don't know if that's... What am I thinking
Imagine
of?
if hundreds of
I don't
people
know.
hear
Like
us talk.
a play?
Would you be nervous?
It's a silent one.
Hard
Like
to think
my
about.
name? Oh my goodness, you guys are so ridiculous.
Y'all have some pickleball this weekend?
2 hours.
My back is sore.
It's not like you're getting physical anyway.
What do you mean? Yeah, they must be putting a lot under.
3 rebounds in 4 games does not make you a rebounder.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so
Not one.
just stay out on the wing and give me a report.
You're so arrogant that sometimes I'm off to Melbourne, Australia.
With your back? I'd love to see you try.
Oh, that's where a
Great,
couple
what
of
am I
those
getting myself into? Birthday is coming up.
You looking for a cake? How'd you know? Because I've been posting cake photos on Saturday, and someone over here has been taking notice.
I like one photo.
Every photo. Look, I'm not mad. You gotta buy me supplies, okay?
Okay.
And I mean quality ingredients, okay? Chemistry. Shortchange me. If you could be the GM,
Which makes fries from scratch?
once in a while, it takes some time.
Competitive
so much
players
quicker.
are evaluating year-round now.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not
And
that great
off-court
at cutting
activities,
dice.
and there's always
Feel
someone to
that.
watch.
Fresh potatoes take time to process.
Colleges, if you do make them try soaking, then great. Yeah. Flash fry, dry, and fry again. So, is the last time you got your oath? I want to disagree on a point you made yesterday.
About lunch being essential before starting a debate.
No, that training performance is to regular season evaluation. Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
Oh, might take home one of the chicken strips from here? I don't know. I was thinking.
For one focus, Kentucky.
Why not?
What's up?
Right?
Up next, the Heat taking on the Warriors. NBA basketball in the spotlight, and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. also celebrated in our games today and tonight, Greg.
It's great to honor a man who spoke for equality and justice, and in a league that's given voice to many communities working towards that equality.
All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
His last triple-double tied him for the season record at 42, and now he has a chance to break it. He told me, quote, "I won't do anything different, just play my game and focus on getting a win." With how his season has gone, I wouldn't change a thing either. Guys?
Oh, I like that comment. Just playing my game. Yep, keep it going. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Powell in at the small forward. Here's Powell, following the basket by MP. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
You do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
And here's Wiggins after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Now Powell. Heat moving the ball around. There's Hero with the three. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. That's to Curry. To the inside. Back to MP. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Adebayo with a screen on Butler. Powell kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Outside Curry. Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. String of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Now, here's Mitchell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
Adebayo with this screen on Butler. The drive by Powell. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Wiggins from the arc. And Curry pulls it down.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Powell with the steal. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. He had 25 points last game. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
The Heat trail by 13. Outside, Hero. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Green. MP, high post. 17-foot shot on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Curry finds MP. Fades away. And the basket is good. MP's got 14 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Hero. Buried from 15 feet out.
Oh, he's got 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Here's MP. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to Mitchell. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. And here is Hero. Latrey. Hero can't get that one to fall.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And a wide open look for MP. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
The Heat trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
MP against Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero looking around. Right at the free throw line. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. MP and all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 22.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Butler. Here's Rozier. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Shoots over Curry, and the basket by Rozier.
Strong take inside by Rozier. He might be a smaller guard, but he's got no fear.
Releases from 15, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Warriors leading by 23. Here's MP with plenty of space. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Porzingis. And then for Miami, Fontecchio's coming in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jonas in for Rozier. Pass to Larson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Curry has it in the corner. Now Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Heat shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. They set the pick. Pass to Ware to stop the run. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Here's Larson, covered by MP. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's MP. And he has 28 points for the game. And that one, good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Jonas. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Fontecchio. A 3-pointer, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Jonas. Following the basket by MP. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jonas. Guarded by Curry. Jonas' shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside for Curry. Back to MP. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again. Both teams making substitutions here. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Hero kicks to Ware. And here is Hero. He had 22 points in the win against Oklahoma City. And the shot goes in.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
On the court for the Heat, Norman Powell is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Larson in at the 2. Jaquez sets a screen for Hero. Jaquez outside. That 3 off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
A pull-up. And Ware pulls it down. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Hero, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And that one drops. MP's got 42 in the game.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
He lobs it up. Ware, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Powell, another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Kicks it out to Hero. Off target with his 3.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Yeah, usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Pass to Powell. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go from 14. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Hero, the bounce pass. Here's Larson. Takes it off the glass. Larson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
From about 16, and another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And Miami shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Hero kicks to Ware. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's MP. Again, Golden State.
And they work the ball around so well. tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Pass to Ware. Good ball movement here by Miami, and it's good for 2. Ware's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
A fader. Bounces high off the rim and flies.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Powell, the pass to Ware. Now Hero. Here's Larson. The shot will not fall. Good defense by MP. Shoots from 12. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Powell for 3. They get it back. Takes the 3. Larson, no good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's MP, and good! He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Powell outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got 9.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
MP kicks to Horford. Shoots a fader. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Here's Powell. Here's Larson. Off target from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Butler against Powell. Down low, here's Ware, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. With the fadeaway, MP again.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Looking to get back on track here. Shoots the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello and welcome. First up. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Golden State Warriors. That'll do it for our show.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness and basketball IQ. What about players who don't have that, but are immensely talented?
Well, they still have to grow their IQ, and that can take time because if you make too many mistakes, it will cap your minutes.
The forward spots will be Butler and Green. MP out there with Curry, and it's Porzingis in at center. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. The Heat shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Hero finds Powell. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Green, and it's blocked and erased by Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Guys, back to you.
Good priorities. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Pass to Curry. MP against Hero. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And a wide open look for Hero. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP again.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And so Powell will bring it up for Miami. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Pass to Adebayo over Porzingis. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Powell.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Here's Curry. Launches it. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Adebayo passes to Powell. Shot clock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
Outside for Curry. Back to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
There's Hero with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
Mitchell dishes to Powell. The kick out to Adebayo. Hero. Jump shot is good that time. Hero's got 10 points.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The shot by Powell, no good. Golden State's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Powell kicks to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on MP. Hero, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
For the three, and it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Golden State now. Here's MP, and it's off the back rim. No good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Powell, the pass to Mitchell. Outside, Hero. The shot. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it and see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Powell. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Powell feeling it out a bit. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Powell's got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Has to wear. Now here's Powell. There's the three. And Santos pulls it down.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number three.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think. Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Fade away. Another one goes. Incredible.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Hero passes to Adebayo. Connects from three-point range. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Podziemski finds MP. Fades and shoots, and he gets it to go.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Powell for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
MP inside. Hawkins defending.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Heat shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
MP against Hawkins. Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on two more.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shots good by Hero.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's MP. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Powell, no one around him. No good on the three.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Adebayo against MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Powell, the pass to Adebayo. To the middle, here's Hero. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Here's MP, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Hero kicks the foul. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And so Powell will bring it up for Miami. On the court for the Heat, they've got Norman Powell. Fontecchio is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Larson in at the one. MP against Jaquez. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Timeout called, the Heat. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Here's Larson. Pass to Powell. Looking to get it going. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
Pass to Ware. Now Powell. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP, and another basket for Golden State.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
And here is Powell. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Fontecchio. Nailed from three-point land. Fontecchio's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. At the elbow, it's MP. Fader on the way, and he comes up with the deuce.
The game comes so easily to MP. He plays well beyond his years on offense.
And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Powell outside. Shot on the wing, and it's Melton with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
MP left side. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Fires from the line. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Where, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Here's MP, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Powell against MP. Pass to Larson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jaquez. Powell for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The Heat have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Ware from past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Ware's got 19 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's MP, and another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. The fadeaway, and another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Hero. Plays it up and banks it in. 19 points for Tyler Hero.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
MP up top, guarded by Powell. Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat, and the dunk by Powell.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Heat have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Fades back, and another basket for Golden State. Here's Mitchell. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
And that one's good. MP. He's shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. It's good. Powell's got 20 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
MP, good. He's shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Adebayo passes to Hero. Shoots over Melton. Here's Adebayo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Here's MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP against Powell. Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
MP against Powell, and the shot goes down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Adebayo kicks to Powell. And again, Miami with the triple.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
MP, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never.
An incredible display of shot-making and clutch play, NT. As
We'd like to thank everyone.
My motivation evolves with every game.
back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen.